Holy crap, guys. I actually won locals today. Playing pure Sky Striker, by the way. Had to play against two Salad, two Sky Striker Orcust. I am actually so ready for a metagame shift at this point that it needs to happen. As for other content today, we have a video on Pokemon. We bought some Black Friday tins. I don't know when we'll upload it. It'll be some point probably over the weekend. But they were $10 a tin, and I was like, let's buy some Hidden Fates. Because it's really good. Well, let's dig into the Market Watch, shall we? Well, our first wave of OTS 12 is up, and this is a hilarious joke, by the way. So, not a lot of stores have got circulation for this just yet. There's an email from Konami that mentioned a delay for this, so the set will be rolling out next week. But, alas, these are your early prices. So, lowest available Twin Twister right now is $125 for Ultimate Rare. Don't expect these prices to stick. And then we have Ultimate Solemn Judgments. Only 2 copies available right now. You have the fresh $179.75. You have a UK version down here available at what appears to be $197.30 shipped from the UK. Wow. All right. And then Chaos Dragon Lavenir. Only copy on the market right now for English is $129.75. Yeah, these are a joke, quite honestly. But this is initially your first wave. This is how things typically will go. So let the meme dream be the meme dream. That's how it works. And then our first meme here, yield Norden at 44 cents plus shipping at XD. Ancient Gear Golem actually still bought out here, which is actually kind of interesting. Still at $269 and then $420 here. Ancient Gear Fusion still at $60. Surprising enough, no real movement in these. It surprises me, quite honestly, that these are holding as much as they are in today's market. Moving on along here. Forbidden Chalice Ultimate Rare First Edition. It's been a little while since I've actually personally looked at these. Light Play 32. Okay, that's pretty standard. First edition Near Mint, though, we are at 70, but there's an Italian copy here for what appears to be, Chalice Projito. And at $50 actually for Near Mint. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Alright, moving on along here. Secret Rare Macabas are $6.45. Meanwhile, those hot supers are at 17 cents. That's what feels bad. Ultimate Invocations still at $35. They've calmed down, considering we just had 10% off everything and everybody went hog shit crazy on this stuff. Regular Invocation still about $12. Super still about 7s. Ugh. All right. Ghost Rare number 17. Of all of the Ghost Rares, I didn't think that this would be the one that would start to spike up in value. 28. All right. Looking at 45 now. That's considering they've been lower for their lifetime. All right. Magical Musket Caspars. I see one for 14, and then we jump up to 17, and then we jump up to 18. Starfire's holding at $16 a piece. All right, that's acceptable. Victory Dragon from Retro Pack 2. I assume that these are just disappearing more and more. We're looking at $110 now for this guy. This is one of the more classic cards that the player base really loves to collect. Literally anything from Retro Pack 2 here. I'm going to just quickly look through this. Shining. Hey, look, back down to $390. Oh, gosh, $218? Ring like $73. Oh, there's an unopened one for $140. No, thank you. Lads. Actually surprised to see these. These were $100. Yeah, Light Play 80. All right. Near Mint 130. 2 actually shipped. All right. And there's the Victory Dragons. Archfiends, Valkyrians. Retro 2 is as bad as DR04 at this point. Speaking of bad markets, the Ultimate Effect Veiler market. So these are actually calming down. Surprisingly. 87 there. And then Spanish mod play at 90. Alright. We're sitting at 130 right now for near mints. It's not the best, honestly. Moving along from the insanity that is Effect Veiler, we have Sky Striker ultis. Okay, so still 41s on Chizus. Kagaris are still 35. This card is worth more than it was at multiples. Hayates are still $17 depending. And Kainas are at a lonely $11. Engage's still sitting at about the $11 mark. Ugh. That's still one that I want to mess around with. Alright, cards that will rise in value with the release of Neofiber Soul Lions, still $4. Shooting Ryza Dragon. Still like tracking this. Cool, so we're back down to 625 on the Ultras. Glow Bulb Ultimates, still sitting at 60 for light plays, one at 59. Still at 1275. Yeah, Glow Bulbs are still floating around. Skullmeister's seeing a little bit more play this metagame. This was a hot side deck tech, actually, coming out of the last weekend. We're up to 17 for near mints. Is it worth it to go in on this? Honestly, this is like the back end of the hand traps. This is like the one you visit when you're like, oh man, I want to play them all to have physical outs. Personally, I get why we're playing it. It's just rough out here. Troll Knockbirds, all light plays across the board at $48 a piece. Not bad. And then we've got Mystic Fighters. Alright, cool. So Kitchen Dragon Maids are down to 32 for German and German and Italian copies. What's this actually look like? I'm curious. Hope this looks nice. Oh, Dragonozella. Ooh, I actually kind of like that. Almatarians are down to 29. Nurses at 24. Glad to see that the stuff is falling. Laplace's still holding at 8s, and Boss Stage is still holding at 4s. And Adion is at $4 now. And then Par 4. Alright, so interesting enough. Moving on along here. Extra Hero Cross Crusader. Now, I'm not a super huge fan of seeing this card being $2, but with a lot of the hero hype that is just happening right now, it doesn't surprise me. Also, gotta check out Miracle Fusion. This card's like a tradition now, because considering the next wave of hero support is right around the corner, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, it's so broken. And then it's like, so 50 on light play. And then go up to 60 still. Okay, so nothing's changed there. Supers still holding very well for DRO4. Light plays at 1350s. We're up to 15s. Outside of that, so Miracle Fusion's still looking very solid for just a potential wipeout. Snake's Reign, this is another one of those cards that doesn't have a reprint and just keeps going up. It's also one of those cards that just says discard 1 to send 4 reptiles from your deck to the graveyard, and they can all be different names. Seeing that the value of this has held for what it is, 420, I don't know, it's interesting. None of the other reptilian stuff is even worth it outside of that. Moving on along here. Oh boy, Mimpachi. Alright, so our boy Mimpachi is coming in at $6 for Unlim Near Mint. 11 for light play. Still 25. Why? Maxi Ultimates. We're still at 190 on these things. I think that this card is so overhyped at this point that it's ridiculous. Somebody's just hoping for some abnormality to happen that pushes it back. Broken Bamboo Sword Super Rares. These are actually $2. Actually, this surprises me. When I was told to look this up, I didn't actually think it'd be true, but alright. Miss Valley Thunderbirds. We're sitting at $5 right now. This is another one of those cards that you might want to look at based on the OCG. And I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, cool. DT Apex Avions got bought out. We're at $32. Yeah, this was a card I was tracking for a little bit for buyout status, and it happened. Yeah, the Thunderbird and the Apex Avion, they're both things that work with the new Samorg Link monster, and it's relatively easy to accomplish. It's splashable. That's the thing that makes it even better. Let's see here. Still 5s on Apocalypses. Still 3s on the Disciples. Outside of that, True Draco stuff's still floating where it's been. Oh boy, eyepiece. We're still 494, 109, 85, 75. Nothing's changed there at all. Eyepiece at 35. Safe Fort's down to 32s, actually. Abomination Prisons also fell down to 19. Man, I remember when those were 30s. Don't you guys? Those were good times. We're still at like $9 for the regular copy of Unchained. We're going down to $8 on the Marincess Blue Tang. Okay. Nothing else really too impactful in this set. What I came here for, the new promo. We're already at $3 for the 6 Samurai Link. And that's kind of crazy, actually. Considering, and Scrap Wyvern's only $1.50. Or, excuse me, $1.64 plus shipping. Do kind of pay attention to this stuff. New releases. Seeing the 6 Samurai Link so high. I'll have to wait and see. My refrigerator actually is pretty cheap right now. I mean, it's not like there's food in it anyway. It's $6 right now for near mint. Alright. Spiral stuff. Look, still $4. Drones, still $1. Alright, Quick Fix, still $1. Alright, so nothing's changed, as always, back here. Master Plan at 32 cents. Alright. Dark Lord X-Chill, literally like $3. Judge Field Center gone. Actually sold at $15. All That Tree of Rose Whips, $5 in dollars. I just wanted to show off Hidden Fates really fast. This is the Pokemon set. Yay, $215 Charizard. I love it. It's so expensive. Outside of the core of value, things like our homie Tapu Lele, you guys know how great and broken and exciting he is. Espeon, these secrets. Hey, Mewtwo's literally $20. Hey, value. The Guzma, $19. We have a little pack opening coming up later, talking about your expected value in Hidden Fates, because these things were available for $10. And looking at it right now, looks like we did pretty good. Set is so good. It's so interesting for what it actually is. Alright guys, well, that's all I got from Mark Watch today. Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think about today's market. Well, I'm out, guys. The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a Truffle Shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out Vancold40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.